Welcome to Tuttle Talk, a part of the Real Estate Radio Network. And now, live in studio, offering you a fresh perspective. He's your local real estate and finance expert. He's part of the Common Sense Party, and he's committed to teaching you how to win in any market. Your host, Andy Tuttle.
You bought that Christmas present for yourself. You want to justify it. I've got your justification right here, because you're now going to save thousands of dollars by listening to Joe Mastriano. He's CPA. He's not only a CPA, he's got a U.S. trademark for the killer IRS CPA, over 30 years of experience. Joe, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you. I'm very glad to be here.
I'm glad you're here. So I know that everybody at the end of the year, the last thing they're thinking of is IRS deductions, what kind of tax deductions they can take. They're thinking about, oh, crap, I got my family coming in town. I haven't gone Christmas shopping yet. I got to brave the malls. This is horrible. But, you know, they should stop. Think just for a minute of a way to save a lot of money coming up in the next year, right?
Well, right. There's deductions that are expiring. So, for example, sales tax. We in Texas, we don't have state income tax. So when we itemize our deductions, we get a deduction for the total sales tax that we spend, or we can take an amount from the tables. Well, that's going away. This is the last year. So if you want to buy a boat, a car, a house, a big TV, well, you want to get all your sales tax paid before the end of the year so you can include that on your return.
So I think right there goes to my point of, sweetheart, I want to buy myself a gift, but it's really for us, because if you're going to wait till next year to give me that boat, it's going to cost us a lot of money. I mean, you got to spend to save, right?
Oh, I have a great gift for you. The energy credit for energy vehicles, electric vehicles, saving energy, windows for the house to block the sun out.
That's going away too?
Yep.
Hello.
And you want to get that credit.
If you want to get that credit, that's so legitimate, guys. There's thousands of dollars in savings right now. I know we've only got a couple of weeks left in the year, but if you were on the fence there, these are major deductions that you can take this year that you couldn't before. And it really is important that you understand this, because there's just things are going to continue to tighten like this. And so you want to take advantage of the deductions when you can. So what else do you have for us, Joe?
Well, people that are in business, whether it's be a corporation or a self-employed business, the 179 deduction. A lot of people love when they can depreciate the entire cost of the equipment that they buy or a vehicle during the first year. And that maximum amount is $500,000. But next year it goes down to $25,000. So if you intend to spend more than $25,000 that you want to deduct immediately, you need to do it before the end of the year as well.
Oh, my goodness. And, you take all these deductions. This is huge stuff, by the way, guys.
That's like over 90%. What?
Yeah.
Is that right?
That is a ridiculous amount. And, first of all, you need to know if you want to get in touch with us and find out all kinds of problems and what the solutions are. You can go to taxproblem.org, taxproblem.org. Joe has got a ton of articles and resources for you to help you. But, you can get all these sources and deductions, but if you get audited, well, it doesn't matter, right?
Right. I have a 4-part program, and I have to tell you, anyone that's done this to this day has not been audited. I'd love to say the word guarantee, but you can never predict what the IRS might do in the future.
Right.
But to this day, if you file an extension, see what happens is people tend to be want to get that refund real fast, and when they do, they throw themselves in an audit pool. And when the IRS audits you, they take a look at your deposits in your bank account. They want to try to make all of it income and put the burden of proof on you. They disallow people's receipts and invoices for their expenses. They target Schedule C's, truck drivers. They're having a field day with the taxpayers now, trying to get as much money as they can. So the name of the game is to avoid an audit. Number one, file an extension. Number two, don't file the return till close to October 15th, the end of the extension, like the last week. Number three, the IRS relies on their matching program, so you want to get from the IRS your wage and income transcript, which is a list of W-2s, 1099s, whatever they have reported on you, but they don't have that usually up to date till the end of August. So the beginning of September, you call up and make sure you have it, or we can do it for you.
That is fantastic information. You're listening to Tuttle Talk here on the Real Estate Radio Network. If you want more, go to taxproblem.org or text tax problem to 469-319-0660, 469-319-0660. Joe, that's fantastic information. We're definitely going to have you back. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Well, thank you. I'm glad, and I do have a lot more that it's extremely valuable.
Well, we're gonna get that from you and give that to you, the listener. Merry Christmas, Joe.
Same to you.
And Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope you have a wonderful week, and thank you so much to the family here at 660 AM The Answer. They've been great to us. We love you, and we love you, Sarah. We're sad to see you go, but we have loved you being here with us. A Merry Christmas to all of you, and thank you for listening to Tuttle Talk, where we're making financial intelligence a priority in the community. Have a great weekend.
You've been listening to Tuttle Talk on 660 AM The Answer.